Right, let's get started then. Wait, let me turn my music off first. Because Satisfactory on its own has very good music. So we'll just use that instead. Right. Start a new game. And this is always the biggest issue. Where the fuck do we start? Now, grassy fields, I like. It's open, it's flat, I know where all the resources are. It's a good starting area. My main concern is how easy will it be to set up coal power? A TBG, it is always a big debate. Because in the grassy fields, you've of course got the lake. You've got access to 3 coal nodes and a shit ton of water. That's not an issue. The rocky desert, I barely ever go to. I basically don't know what's there. All I know is you've got rocky desert here. You've got a river just next to it where I know there is coal. And you've got the giant ravine along here going towards the desert. And this is where the shit ton of oil is. Or one of them. The other lot's down the other side of the map. But honestly, I think the rocky desert is so boring. I never get far starting the rocky desert because I just it's just meh. Northern Forest, which is just south of that ravine thingy. None of this shit with my mouse is to scale, by the way. If you don't know this game, you've got no fucking clue what I'm on about. TBG knows what I'm on about because, well, we got him addicted. Northern Forest, I like. There is a very good area which has the 3 basic starting resources. Caterium's not too far. There's coal. It's a little ways up the road, but you've at least got water directly at it. Or you've got the Dune Desert, where, once again, I know where the resources are. I know the biome well. So I think what I'm going to do is just they can't decide. Okay, grassy fields. And it's stream time, I probably can't have an exclamation mark. Do we skip the intro? I've done it a million times, but it's the stream. No. Advanced game settings. Wait, what achievements do I still need to get in this game? Is there any point me actually... I've opened the Steam overlay, by the way, you lot just don't get to see it. Screw it. We'll leave achievements gettable. We won't be getting all of them in the playthrough because, well, I've already got 77% of them. Multiplayer settings. There, it's open to Steam friends. So if Hawk, Macy, TBG ever decides they just want to jump on, well, they can. Yep, let's go. Or if I somehow manage to get any of my other mates to download it or buy it.
Separation from main transport complete. Group 8 delivered to Calistian region.
I mean,
All
hey,
pioneers
if you ever want to.
functional, initiating
Ada, stop.
dispersion.
Ada, stop shouting.
Attention Pioneer, I am Ada, your personal instance of the artificial directory and assistant. Welcome to the Fixit
You're as loud
Incorporated
as I
Save
am.
the Day program.
That's not allowed.
A Fixit Pioneer has 3 core assignments. Construct. All pioneers
I haven't
must
watched
follow
this
Fixit
since
guidelines and
pre-release,
instructions when
so...
constructing any building. Automate. Every pioneer is responsible for setting up and managing efficient pipelines, outposts, and power infrastructure. Explore and exploit. Fixit selected planets are rich with resources suitable for direct use or further investigation.
Wait, you...
Stay within your designated.
Oh?
And that is why the world is counting on pioneers like you. Fixit. Short-term solutions to long-term problems.
Ah, capitalism right there.
Initiating planetfall. Atmospheric entry in 3, 2, 1. Beginning aero assist.
Whee!
Drag within acceptable parameters.
Just, I mean, I haven't exactly landed yet.
Decelerating. Deploying parachute. Deploying backup parachute. Skipping parachute. Landing phase begun. Activating retro propulsion.
This is an amazing game.
Touchdown. Planetfall complete. Drop pod integrity nominal. Omni situational exploration suit nominal. Pioneer. Acceptable.
I'm acceptable, yay! God, what a beautiful game. And we landed in a pretty decent spot.
Congratulations. You are the 3rd in your region to survive planetfall.
Woo!
Welcome to Massage 2, ABB, in the binary system of Akicha.
How big is said region?
Loading objective-based introduction.
Oh god, Ada's a lot quieter now. Let me...
First contact safety tool supplied due to presence of alien megafauna. Adhere to Fixit procedure.
Alien
and equip the
megafauna?
Fixit
Mammoth.
Xeno Zapper before leaving the drop zone.
Okay, there. I've equipped it.
Next objective: dismantle the drop pod.
I
Fixit
mean,
Incorporated
we're
is
in the grassy...
cost-effective and efficient. We do
Ada?
not waste. The drop pod will be recycled to construct
up.
the first stage of the habitat and utility base, often referred to as the hub.
Wait, I've just had a thought.
Next
my
objective: use
Ada,
the resource
shut the
scanner to
fuck
find
up.
and collect additional
Steve.
iron to be able to build the hub. If you cannot find iron, be assured scans of the planet have revealed sufficient iron sources.
I mean, if you can't find iron in the grassy fields, you've got a slight problem. There's iron over there. There's actually a lot of iron over there. There's iron right there. There's more iron over that way. Yeah. But anyways, grassy fields, there's only one place anyone ever starts. Let's head over there.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized as compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit, the consumer is responsible for any and all consequences. Store this
I'll take
potential
that risk.
resource for later use.
Oops. Why would I store stuff when I can eat it? That makes no sense. I should probably really be picking this up. I guarantee sometime this stream, TBG will have a PTSD fueled flashback when I inevitably end up blowing my power grids. Because, a biomass burners ain't the greatest.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does
Whee!
not count as a valid field test and
Yes,
does not
it does.
generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision.
I survived.
Store this potential resource for later use.
If this was Kerbal Space Program, eating the fruit would be an experiment. We all know this. Ada's just too pussy. Or more realistically, they want to sell the nuts, which is why it doesn't count. Anyways. What the fuck do you want? I see ya.
Next objective. Use the build gun to construct the hub. Iron is a base component necessary for all near-future progress, so ensure you build the hub close to iron sources. Fix-It does not pay by the kilometer.
Fix-It pays? I'm getting paid?
Samples of new alien
Hell yeah.
species acquired. Notable features are blunt teeth, suggesting it is herbivorous, and a thickly plated skull and spine, suggesting it is proficient at inflicting and receiving blunt force trauma. Preserve the remains for later study.
Apparently I'm getting paid. Also, I'm just going to quickly move chat down to there. I'm a good streamer. It wants me to open the build menu and have hiccups apparently. Ow. Sure, I'm sure here's just fine and nothing bad could possibly happen.
Hub foundation built.
Shiny.
The hub terminal and crafting bench are only the humble beginnings of a successful Fix-It pioneer, but essential for the next steps of onboarding.
I'm gonna get annoyed if I have to
Once
listen to that
finished,
thing
the
for
hub
5
will function
minutes.
as your
I know
base
I
of
will.
Operations. Next objective. Complete hub upgrade 1.
Give me that.
This semi-slug species seems to persist entirely through absorbing and storing energy from its surroundings.
I don't really have a
Studying
chest to
this could
begin.
provide new methods for
Oh
improving Fix-It
god,
production
happy
line
days.
efficiency. Store this potential resource for later use.
Honestly, the grassy fields used to be such a better place to start than anywhere else. Because of the flowers. You could pick up the flowers and burn them. Right, we need 10 iron rods. Iron rod is crafted from iron bar. Iron ingot. Iron ingot is made from iron ore. It's just like Minecraft all over again. That feels like a
Hub
lot for
upgrade
just
1.
10 iron
Storage
rods.
and frame completed. Equipment like the portable miner can now be made in the workshop. Congratulations on completing your first milestone, the first of many providing access to new recipes and technologies for the Fix-It mission. Next objective. Complete hub upgrade 2.
So I need one of those. And I need one of those. Let's go get some more iron. So, how you been, TBG? Is Steve coming back round? Steve sounds like he's near. There he is! I knew he was close. Good to hear. I was using that light, thank you. Bit rude. We love Steve, but come on. Quickly chuck the equipment workshop down. I know that realistically, I already know everything I need to get done for early game. And I was going to say I can just, get everything set up. Well, I could just follow the tutorial instead, but I'm just going to set shit up. So I need 3 portable miners, at least. I'm going to go more 4 portable miners. Right, grab all of those. One, two. So it looks like, from what I've noticed, they've broken slide jumping even more than it already was. You get progressively faster and faster and faster. You just got to be on the ground for a minimum amount of time. And you just fucking zoom. Which, it's always been one of the fastest ways to get around. Where the fuck did he go? But it's so much faster now. There you are. Whee! Ow! What was pissy at me? I don't know. Yoink. Yoink. There's that 10 that we need. And there's the rods that we need. Now, I don't remember what we get in this. Okay, we get the smelter. But no way to power it. Unless...
Hub upgrade 2.
Yep, there we go.
Shell completed. The smelter can turn raw ore such as copper and iron into ingots, and the biomass burner generates power when fueled. Fun fact: most of the native flora and fauna is compatible with Fix-It technology. Fueling the biomass burner with inappropriate materials will result in deductions or even cancellation of your yearly bonus. Next objective: complete Hub upgrade 3.
Hey, it just said it will result in a fine, not that I couldn't do it. This game's no fun. I'm gonna go grab some copper. Alright, once that hits 30... No. I think once that hits 30, we'll have enough iron. There. I can numbers. I can't numbers. Hey, let's go grab that copper. I also want bats. Bats. That's fun. That's useful. Hello, buds. Yoink. Now, TBG, I assume you've already messed with those. I assume you know what they're all about. As well as the other collectible that's knocking about. Other than the slugs. It is a ball. Now, the problem is, as you zoom in with the photo editor, I don't know if it's just... I don't think it's just my PC that does this. But everything has a slight jitter to it when it's in your hand. So as you zoom in, the jitter gets worse. Yeah. Is that default? No, that wasn't default. Okay, why do I have a constant notification in that server? What is going on? Let's deal with that for now. Okay, we've got a back wall there.
Upgrade 3,
Do we?
furnishing completed.
Yay! We have a toilet!
Parts and power poles allow for the expansion of the power grid. When you make the inevitable mistake, Fix-It's dismantling feature is designed to salvage all resources used during construction, in line with our zero waste policy. We understand that Fix-It
not drinking
pioneers
water.
are only human and thus prone to error. Next objective, complete hub upgrade 4.
Wait. Where does it get the water from? For the tap and the toilet.
Did you not see the sign?
What sign? What, the sign not to drink the tap? I didn't... Now, I know what sign she's on about, because I've played this game in the past, believe it or not. I might have a couple hours in the game. Just a few. I might maybe know what I'm doing. There we go. Guess my favorite color. Hey, shads. Roots. Do I have external biomass burners yet? No. Okay. I'm doing stuff by hand until I get those external burners. Because the ones built into the hub are crap. This thing, 20 megawatts. And uses the same amount of power as an external one, which produces 30 and can be semi-automatic. I have another ping. God damn it. Okay, it be the wife. Yay. I have another ping. Yeah. What was I doing? I get distracted so easily. Quickly throw a cable together. Do I have the customizer yet? I don't. Okay. More iron. Okay, just gonna say, portable miners should be linked to the default base color, not the player customization color. It's useful, because then you can tell who put the portable miner down. Unless everyone on the world uses the same colour, in which case... I'm sure it's fine. But, yeah... It should be the same colour as the base. Anyways, how are you, Shads? How you been? Understandable. Also very relatable. God, I've been so fucking tired recently. Don't know why. Oh, that could do it. It's 25 degrees in my room. Fuck me, I guess. I'm gonna have a leftover plate. Game, don't do this to me. Don't leave me with just one extra plate. Well, we all know where that one extra plate's going. It's warmer in your room than it is in mine. But because I'm British, I will complain about the temperature no matter what. Yay.
I can confirm that flushing the toilet is indeed one among many possible actions you can choose to perform.
Damn right it is. Wait, can I... They fixed it! You used to be able to get in the bed in this hub upgrade alone. After this upgrade, they put an invisible wall there.
Hub
Wait,
upgrade 4.
no, it's this
Landing
one you can get
platform
in.
and utilities completed. Conveyor belts connect the output of one building to the input of another and transport resources. Due to past incidents, I have been asked to issue a clarification. Portable miners, obviously, do not have a connection for conveyor belts.
Oh shit.
There is nothing to suggest, visually or functionally, that they can be connected to portable miners. If this is something you struggle with, do not worry. Fixit has alternative uses for all their pioneers. Next objective. Complete Hub Upgrade 5.
Right, night everyone. I'm staying here. Oh god, I'm not getting into bed. It got dark. When did that happen? Hub upgrade 5. That I'm pretty sure we can do right now. Except for concrete. Now we can do it. I heard footsteps. Steve, was it you? Are you walking about again? Okay, it wasn't you. Now we just sit and wait because I refuse to use the shit biomass burners. What is it, 75 we need? Yeah. I wonder the bare minimum amount of buildings required to beat the game. Like, what is the fewest amount of buildings you need to place to beat the game? You need the hub, of course. You need a space elevator. Since, of course, removing a building wouldn't count. Otherwise, you would just, build all the buildings and then tear them all down just before you finish the game. And then you complete it with just the space elevator. I mean, surely it'll be just one miner on every node type. And basically just like one of each building. And then you just flick through recipes. It'll be very slow, and I do not wish anyone to complete such a challenge, because I mean, I would say you would go mental, but you've got to be mental to even start a challenge like that. I'm borderline just for thinking of it. I do know one of my mates done basically the exact opposite. It was a no handcrafting run. So to get started, of course you had to skip the tutorial because I'm not sure there's enough resources in the world to complete the tutorial. Actually, I wonder, because the tutorial doesn't actually use that many resources. Wait, no, the tutorial, yeah, you would have to craft the portable miners. If you skip it, you get given them. Okay, makes
Hub
sense.
Upgrade 5, Power
Yes,
Expansion,
that's what we
completed.
need.
The miner, unlike portable miners, can be connected to conveyor belts and requires power to function. Caution: as you expand, the energy demand of your production may exceed the capacity of your power grid. The onboarding program was established because Fix-It pioneers often experience memory issues after planetfall.
Yeah, I
If
forgot
you
how
are
to play this game.
experiencing nosebleeds, nausea, existentialism, or an itchy scalp, there is no need for concern. This should pass within 5 to 7 workdays. Next objective: complete Hub Upgrade 6.
That wasn't as threatening from Ada as I have come to expect. I was expecting, this will pass in 5 to 7 days. Either it will or you will. I just expect Ada to make vague threats to my safety. Because it's Ada, and we all know all AI voices are evil. Puff, puff, portal. Name me one robot that has ever been positive, except Wally and Eve. And the one robot the character Robin Williams plays in that one thing, I don't remember what it is. Or the two robots Robin Williams creates in Flubber and Flubber 2. Or the Iron Giant. Yeah, apart from all the good robots, name me a single good robot. Can't do it. They're all evil. Can't trust any of them. Why do I have another notification? Yeah, I need to start muting shit. I'll just not looking at Discord. Let me go quickly look something up. That is it. Well, hey, now I know the name of that movie. Not Robots, but Bicentennial Men. I've only ever seen the occasional clip of it. I didn't know what the hell it was. Cheers, TPG. I'm learning. Oh god, TPG's got me learning. What have you done to me? Are we going to have enough iron? I don't know. Yeah, no more learning, please. Okay, we easily have enough. Wait, it's 3 to 2. So yeah, 150 will turn into 100. So we do have enough. It's just going to take a while. So, go get a snack, run to a bathroom, do whatever you need to do. We'll be here a moment. Fair, Mo was basically... Yeah, extremely germophobic. I mean, would it have mattered if the ship was kept clean? Not like any of the humans were, walking about or looking. I need to... When did Wall-E come out? 2008, okay. I thought it was earlier than that. I can't give it as much credit as I was going to for predicting the downfall of humanity and the rise of mobile phones. It was 2008. Because I'm pretty sure that's smartphone era. Forget just phones, that's smartphone era. So yeah, everyone completely unobservant, looking at the screens all the time. Yeah, that was already starting to happen. But, oh god, it hasn't got any better. I'm sat here with 4 screens in front of me. 3 of them on my PC, my phone, I've got my watch on charge. It's been on charge for several months, but ignore that. God, I pay for that thing monthly and I don't use it. I pay my phone company 10 quid a month to have a watch sat on top of my PC. I need to either start using it or just pay it off. Or both. Both's probably a better idea. I wonder how much I still owe on it. I can upgrade my phone? Yay! What do they want to upgrade me to? A Fold 7? No. I'm not giving you fucking £81 a month. Fuck off. What else are they trying to fucking scam me on? iPhone 16 Pro?
Hub
No.
upgrade 6. Landing platform hydraulics completed. Freighter landing initialized.
S25 Ultra? No, you ruined the
have
S Pen.
completed onboarding and achieved the absolute
S25?
minimum skill
No.
level required of a Fix-It pioneer. Fix-It looks forward to your future achievements because a
Flip
future
7?
with
No.
Fix-It is a future with you.
Google
Tier 1
9,
and 2
actually
milestones
tempting.
are now available in the hub, and
But no.
biomass burners can now be built individually. Your first official objective is to initiate project assembly by building the space elevator. This objective will take a significant amount of resources, so Fixit recommends
Device
getting to
plan.
work.
I happen to do maths, vets. Fuck, I could pay off the watch right now and it'll just be one less payment I need to worry about. I don't remember how long the contract extends for. Alrighty. Wait, I'm gonna get a calculator out. How about I have number lock on? Whoops, daisies. So at least whatever interest they added onto the top of however much the phone and watch cost. At least they just added it all at the start, rather than screwing me out of extra money each and every month. Just here's the plan, here's what you pay, no interest. I I need to go have a look at how much. Uh, duh, 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 duh. Okay, I actually got my phone for a steal. I mean, not compared to current prices, but compared to 2 years ago, when I started the plan, it wasn't a bad deal. Right, let's actually start automating slightly. So I need 4 of those, I need 3 of those, and I need 4 of those. And then I need however much power that's going to consume. 16 plus 12, 28, 48. Okay, so I need 2 of those too. Hopefully that's 30. Actually, 99 is 33. That's 34. Yeah, we've got enough concrete. Wait, Twitch. I've got Twitch dashboard up on my top screen. It is giving me some vital information. Did you know 88% of your viewers also watch Minecraft? Really? What is this Minecraft? DBG, are you aware of what this Minecraft is? I know you can't type right now, you're making food, but this might be something we need to look into. 88%'s a lot. They've got to be onto something. And I am closing that phone on my app because I've just realised it's got the wrong name on it and I can't legally change it yet. God fucking damn it, UK government. I don't know why, but my phone company requires a legal name change in order to change the display name on an account. It doesn't matter that it's got a valid fucking bank account connected to it. If it doesn't have your legal name, you can't have a phone. So, yeah. As soon as I get out of contract, in however long that will be, I am hopping provider. Because then I can just give them my new name. And because that's all they know, they can't do shit to stop me. Muhahaha. How many payments do I have left on this phone? So I've got about a year left on my watch. Okay, I've only got a year left on the phone as well. I will soon be free. I can swap over to a fucking SIM-only plan. But, like, I won't be updating my phone or upgrading my phone for years. I have used budget baseline phones my entire life. So, when I finally got to pick my phone, instead of my man picking it and saying, here's how much you owe me each month, I picked a nice phone that I know even after I'm out of contract, it will be good for many fucking years to go. Also, I have a habit of keeping all my old phones knocking about, just in case. So, even in 10 years, if I ever need a backup, I've got an S23 Ultra, which is a pretty nice backup phone, even in 10 years' time. Oh god, I should make the reinforced iron plates before I make the normal plates. 8 times 6, 48. Yes, that is max. Now I need a fuck ton of screws. How many is a fuck ton? It is 96. If I did that correct, and in that amount of time, I'm going to be very impressed with myself. I have been so shit at maths recently. Holy shit, I got it right. Fuck yes. Your girl can still do maths. just. I can do 8 times 12. That's all I've proven. I've got to message Emmy, see if she wants to do out tomorrow. I don't know if she's still awake. I'm not going to have enough iron. Damn it. I guess we'll do whatever we can and then just chuck another portable miner down real fast. What? Okay, the miner uses plates, the smelter uses rods. So I need at least 10 plates. That needs 15, so I need at least 25 plates. And then we'll make all the rods and whatever we've got left over. So close, yet so far. Also, if I was smart, the first thing I would do is go into phase 2 and get obstacle clearance. I should really do that. Especially since we don't have crap. I didn't even consider the belts. Whoops. Right, that make rods. You know, fuck it, what do we need for obstacle clearing? Because getting the solid biofuel, basically immediately, will make us so more efficient in the long run. Okay, that I can do by hand, that I can do by hand, that will have to get automated. Storage container. So that's making that, that's making that. This is going to get severely backlogged. Nah, it'll be fine. Power pole. How about second power pole? $17 megawatts. That's perfectly reasonable, I guess. Now, I don't remember. Does an inventory take... Because I know it pushes to the first slot. Does it take from a first slot as well, or does it take from a last slot? I think it takes from a first, which is annoying. Right, just spool all that up. That will last 20 minutes. And considering that's more than... That'll make like 800 screws in 20 minutes. So by the time we hear that blow up, which, oh god, will we ever hear it blow up? We know it's all Grant. I see screws being made. Our first automation. I don't have a time counter anymore. There used to be a thing which would show you... I'm going to turn that back on, why not? Disable seasonal events. It's August. There are no seasons in August, apparently. Oh, give me a moment. My frame rate's already not too happy. Let's make it worse. I think I've got VSync on, that's the issue. Yeah. Global illumination. Yeah, why not? We'll turn that on as well. I'm pretty sure that did... Okay, global illumination is getting turned off. That is not meant for mid-range cards. Or we'll put it on medium. Or we should probably just, you know... There we go. That's probably going to be fine. That's still not enough limestone. Wait, copper ingots. We need enough to make 90 cable, so that's 180 wire. Froggy! feel like that the alerts are in the wrong place. Oh, the alerts are still set up for a 1080p stream. That will do it. Hey, Corgi! How was your stream? I should close that tab. I had you up on lurk the whole time. How'd stream go? Awesome, good to hear. Come on, hurry up. Did I make too much? I think I made too much. Oh, only the finest mass production is going on right now. I've decided that the very first milestone we're getting is chainsaw. Just the quicker we can get solid biofuel, the better. And then we can work on the rest of this stuff. But yeah, chainsaws are good. Chainsaws are important. Indeed. Right. Let's let that keep running. Most things in this game are pretty satisfactory. Yeah, I'll see myself out. Actually, that's 30, that's another 15-ish. I said as soon as I finished the starting, basically the tutorial of Star Rupture, I want to go play Satis now. Yes, we do in fact be gaming. It is my standards. My standard way of doing... God, that's going to take forever. All because of this. That's backlogged, and that's backlogged, and that's backlogged. Well, Corgi, if you ever want to play Satisfactory, and you see that I'm online, assuming we're friends on Steam. Are we not friends on Steam? That feels like a travesty. How are we not friends on Steam? I'm sending you a friend request right now. That's unacceptable. Is it going... no user... Corgi, what's your Steam? Also, John, I haven't finished the first Warp Under task yet. I'll be doing it after stream. I've got about 9,000 points to go, so it shouldn't be too bad. But, yeah. Alrighty. Cheers, Corgi. Why am I making... No, I want that. Uh, depends when Tyler's home. If Ty wants to do sim, then I can happily grab a quest and set up the flight stick. The flight stick, which is currently lodged behind a monitor, with my throttle thrown on the floor. I don't have space. Awesome, sweet. Well, you two should probably start without me. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for. Oh, it's Miss Corgi DM. It is the Corgi DM. Yay. I must have just spelt berserking wrong. Actually, there appears to be a friend code. Yay! I found you. Ooh, that game's on sale. It's not enough of a sale to make me want to buy it. Yeah, we have chainsaws. Yoink. Wait for the noise. Is it gonna happen? There it is. I don't like that noise. TBG's just cracked himself from the other room. I guarantee it. We all hate that noise. Well, let's see. That lasted me 20 minutes. So... I don't know how many of these I need to last 20 minutes, but it's gonna be less. And you know what? I'm just gonna re-add those, just so I can more easily do the maps. Likely ban evader? Oh, yay! Get out of here. Yeah, I don't like the noise. I especially don't like the noise when, you know, I have an oil power plant running at about 5 times the power an oil power plant ever should be. And I hear that noise. At some point I'll have to show Corgi the power plant. It is disgusting. It is laggy. Hey, it's back. Right, next thing we need, logistics. Or do we want base building? Bugger. Well, hey, now that we're friends on Steam, Corgi, if you ever see me on Satisfactory and you want to hop on, just hop on. The same goes for TBG. I mean, fuck, the same goes for anyone on my Steam friends list. If you're able to join and you want to, just join. I'm 2 cable short. But then again, I'm also going to need extra cables because of wiring. Also going to need more plates because conveyors. So hopefully that will do for there. Just throw a handful of that together, it'll be fine. And now, miner 1, miner 2, miner 3, and miner 4 goes up there, but I can't reach. But I do have hiccups again. And miner 4. Since I'm up here, melter. Melter? I hardly know her. Oh god. What has my life come to? I have no concrete. I do have limestone though. I should probably also, you know, do this. I'm pretty sure there's also a game studio with that exact same name. I'm pretty sure... I don't remember what the game studio is, but I'm pretty sure it exists. Run back to there, that's on concrete. Did I put storage? I'm pretty sure it developed a lot of flash stuff. It's censored apparently. Whatever it is, the world doesn't want us to know about it. Ah, yeah, that'll do it. Links are banned for anyone other than mods. Where the... Okay, mods and stream elements. I forgot there's iron up here. I'm pretty sure it's impure, which is why I forget about it. Yeah. Hello, buddy. Rude? I was just trying to be nice. I don't remember the crafting recipe for a chainsaw. What do I need? More stuff than I have. Right, let's see here. I know I need an extra constructor from what's on there. And I also know that doing this the way I'm currently doing it, I putting everything on a central power grid already, is a bad idea. Realistically, I should be having that not happen. I should be having each little setup on its own burner. Since there's only 3 of them, they're all close by, why is there a message in... Holy shit, that link still works. That's a miracle. Thanks for testing that, John. You're accidentally a test subject. Useful. That link breaks every week. Or at least seemingly every week. Some people only try it like every 6 months. But hey, it works. Good to know. You've accidentally been useful. Right, let's see. We'll put rods on that one, put plates on this one. If I need screws, it's fine, I've already got plenty loose. Right, one there, one right there. Oh, I'm out of cable. Yes, I'm too lazy to walk over there. Right. Let's see, along with the biomass burners are going to be annoying until I actually have logistics set up. Also, I really shouldn't have built any of this until I had foundations, because it's just going to get ripped out again. That's for... Hey, I'm just being more efficient, even though, I came back here anyways. I don't remember why. Oh yeah, I came back over here so I could craft stuff. God, I'm smart. To quote one Mr. Jeremy Clarkson, my genius is so massive it has its own gravity. If anyone's watched Top Gear and happens to know what episode that's from, you'll know the hilarity that happens directly after that sentence. Right. Old Top Gear was so good. And by old, I mean Clarkson May Hammond era. I don't want concrete, I want some. No, let's put concrete in a bean. I'm going to give you a gentle tap, and I need you to move. Ow. To be fair, I didn't watch beforehand because I wasn't born. I didn't watch after the era because it went utterly tits up. The bean! Get out! You're genuinely stuck. Get out. What an idiot. And honestly, I didn't even watch Grand Tour that much. I watched the specials when it became, a specials only deal. It's just like... That thing's just like a cow. You can lead a cow up a flight of stairs, you can't lead them back down. Damn, I have no iron rods. Now, connect that to there. Connect those together. Just so they burn identically. Then connect it to all of that. I didn't set recipes up. Quickly, 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 quickly. I don't know if that one got set up. If it did, I didn't put storage on it. Which is fine, because that thing is going to be slow as fuck. I probably should have done that, though. That one seems smart to put storage on. We have automation. We don't need to do anything else. We just kick back and the game plays itself. That's how it works, right? When I could have swore we had a session timer. A gameplay timer. At some point. Where did it go? I just swore it was in here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I've got the music muted. Whoops. Okay, that's just going to be very inefficient for a bit. Right, let's go put storage on. I think I put storage up there at least. Let's get a slab storage down here. Right, let's see. I don't have readouts about efficiency because I don't have these panels unlocked. I could probably save a power pole here. Look, I'm broke right now. Why do I? Right, how much? We have 30 concrete on us. We can make 47. We're going to need more portable miners. We currently don't have the capacity to keep up with demands. Nowhere near. Also, I do need to get a biofuel production setup. But that's got to be after we get mergers and splitters and mergers and all that bullshit. What I love, and what I also hate, you cannot fully utilize a biofuel recipe or a biomass recipe until you have, what is it, like rank 4 belts? I think it's for Mark 4 belts you need to fully utilize the wood biomass recipe. Because you produce 300 a minute. Which you just... By the time you have Mark 4 belts, no one is using biomass anymore. Unless they're making biofuel. Liquid bio. Ooh. If I were to cut down the entire northern forest and turn it all into biomass, that was a noise I wasn't expecting. I completely lost my train of thought right there. Whoops. I can't go... I'm used to Minecraft. I want to go F5 and look at camera. I can't. Hello. Wherever you may be up, probably in the skies. thank you for the follow. How are you? Welcome in. Don't mind the swearing. It tends to happen. Let's chuck that in there while I'm thinking about it. Hopefully we have enough rods made by our actual production lines. Because we're going to be a couple short. Which one's rod production? I don't remember. It's this one. We got plenty. Right, let's head over this way. That's not that much. Nice. You're going to enjoy it. It's a grindy game, but it's really fun. I am... While I'm only... I don't have a space elevator yet. God, how many hours do I have in this game? How many hundreds of hours do I have in this game, I should say? Yeah, I know, what am I on about, TBG? This is the least grindy game there is. I just closed Steam instead of opening it. I'm so smart. 850. And I've never completed it. Let me chuck another portable miner down. Oh, you're catching. You're catching fast. You spend a lot more time with this game than I do. Did I not put the rods in? I guess I didn't. Right. While we're waiting for concrete, we might as well work on logistics. I've noticed you have been on FS15 a lot. Once again, a game I don't touch that much, even though I really should. I've just been playing War Thunder way too much. There's an event that started yesterday. Oh, I mean, it's like the FIFA games. It's like the NBA games. Does anything really change between versions? They slap a new face on it and call it a new game. Nice. Once you get once you get the space elevator, phase 1 done, a world will open up to you. I really need to get the space elevator done myself, but yeah, I'm lazy. Hey dog, how's you? How you been? Can you hurry up, please? Oh, you are super backlog. Nice. God, coal is so useful. No more having to fight with those buggers. Right, send that off. Once that gets back, we should have enough concrete to immediately fling it back into the skies. Almost. Got no rods on me. This isn't going to be enough. God damn it. Walking from just over there to over here, the only thing going through my brain is don't craft 3 rods and go back over. Because it would be entirely in character for me to walk over here, craft 3 rods for a crafting bench, walk back over there, put a crafting bench down. I should make some more rods whilst I'm here though. And then craft the limestone there. Hey, I done even better. I made 18. It's almost like I got some experience in this game. And I always know you never have enough resources. That's going to be really useful. Both of those are really... that is especially useful, but... Right, I'm not going to work on... I've got the stuff. Right. I might as well make the screws real quick. Yeah, just a couple hours. I have no to pick. Okay, Wifey has left the cave. Wifey is off to work. Oh yeah, I forgot she works today. Well, this is one of the normal days. He's been working so many extra hours recently, it's insane. Right, now we'll just handcraft the wire for the most part, be easier. This is where I need a second person just to go grab all the wire which is currently sat over at copper production and then grab whatever plates have been made. Many hands, lighter work, something like that. I don't know. Oh. Solid boom. It's back. Don't hit Steve. Yeah, pretty much. Although I'm pretty sure that's what a younger sibling's for. I'll go wake him up. See ya. Right. Okay. Now I have those two done. This is... So, you're doing 60, you're only... So I need to double that, You know what, I'm just... 3 of those. 6 of those. Because I'm going to use the 3rd node as well. I know plates use an entire smelter each, so that's 2. I'm pretty sure rods use half. Yep. Two plus 4. And that makes 30 a minute. I'm going to quickly ruin everything. That uses 10. So that's an additional 3. On top of the previous 4. There we go. And that's just for iron. Concrete's already sorted out because it's an impure node, it's slow as fuck. Oh hey, it's back already. Sweet. Let me up, thank you. That's producing 60, that's... So I need... another one of those, another 2 of those. That uses 15 each, which is half of that. But then I'm pretty sure one cable uses 60. So I only need an additional... There we go. That's... And then we'll factor in like 50 of that. In 50 of that. And probably about 20 of those. There we go. That's what we're working with. Just gotta slowly grab all of those resources. And then we'll also be building them on a pad, of course. Probably separate ones. I don't want to be paving over this entire biome yet. How the burners looking whilst I'm here? How much fuel have you got? Oh, not enough. We almost had a slight problem. There we go. I hate this. I hate uneven production graphs. I like it when every single machine is running at optimum efficiency. They're all running at 100%. But I can't do that right now. How much power is all of this going to use? I didn't consider that. Probably enough power to where a biofuel building facility and a chainsaw will be required. Right, we'll call that enough fuel for now. If it blows up, it blows up. Now, with my just laid back attitude to blowing crap up, don't let me near a nuclear reactor. Yep, lovely thing you can... And they're super cheap. Wait. What if I just do... Oh yes, I love this mouse. God, this thing goes forever. If you can get a mouse with an unlocking scroll wheel, do it. It is so much fun. I might just be ADHD though. In fact, I know I am. I need that way. But then again, that's how I'm so good at getting half as much done in twice the time. Efficiency. Yeah, there's a lot of little things you'll pick up as you play the game. Most of them are nuts or berries. See, here's some little things. Just pick them up. God, I hate myself. I don't remember what's in this cave. Let's go in the cave. Behind door number 1. There's probably a lot of spiders. It's not an alpha. It's fine. Get out of here. There's just 2 of yous. Nope, there's a 3rd. Seriously? Oh yeah, that will happen. I thought that was a hole in the walls. Nope, just some water. I don't know what classifies leaves in here, but I might as well take them. Now, where's the exit? There it is. I know what I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen a doggo anywhere. Yeah, you run out of iron plates, you run out of concrete. Then you start running out of reinforced iron plates. Then you start... Actually, I'm not going to say anything else because that will go into spoiler territory. Yoink. Did I ever go and grab... I didn't. Yeah. I was over here. You mean like that area right there? For the time being, you don't. Or that. Either out-heal the damage, which is possible, or later on in the game you get tools to deal with it. I could have swore puppies spawn around this area. I haven't seen any. I know some spawn over this way. I've got walls. Come here, puppies. Ignore the fact I have a life-size version of you currently on my bed. I'm not joking, I spent way too much on it. It's more Batwave at Respawn, but I am ADHD. As previously noticed by the fact I still haven't went and got the wire. Right, yeah. I'm actually just going to go grab the wire right now, after grabbing these berries. Don't get distracted, don't get distracted, we're going for the wire. Going for the wire. My eyes have been locked on the miner the entire time, so I don't get distracted. That'll do. Right, so we need cables. How many cables? A lot of them. If I could remember the quantities I needed, I would re-ration all the stuff I need for smart plating. Just so as soon as I have assemblers and have that recipe, I'm just good to go. Just immediately get it going. Now, reinforced iron plates. That's not enough. We are low on screws. It's fine, we're making more rods. And then the portable miners, we're just going to reuse the ones. Actually, that's probably enough, because we're going to be reclaiming a bunch from all the current constructors. You know, what's total power cost going to be so I can factor all of this in? Right. Got 18 of those, and those are 4 megawatts each. Plus 8 of those at 4 megawatts each. Plus an additional 20. Seriously? Just over the verge of 4. I need a single biomass burner over the 4 because I'm 4 megawatts over the limit. And I refuse to use this shit thing. Either of them. I don't like them. Get rid of them. Let me destroy them. I don't want them here. They're useless. Two, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? It's the lizard doggos. It's always the lizard doggos. We love the lizard doggos. Right, that's enough of those. That's not enough concrete to make the slab the size we need. Also, I didn't factor in the whole mergers and splitters. Right, let's see. We don't need bows, we might need that, but we'll deal with that later. That's fine. So we immediately need to split bows out, which means we immediately don't have enough cable. So that's the miners going out to the smelters. Then for the rods, the output of each smelter needs to be split. That also includes the screws. But for the screws after they get split and turned into rods, they need to be recombined. Yeah, and then that needs split out again. I think that's correct. We'll add 2 more, just in case. There. Couple more cable and it'll be grand. If you can't tell, I tend to bullshit my way through the start of this game. Because by the time you're properly, needing to use the to-do list, you are well past the part of having to worry about trivial crap like your splitters and your mergers. The smart ones maybe, but still. Just get rid of a lot of it. No inventory space. I can fix that. I don't need that on me right now, don't need that on me right now, don't need that, nor that. Might need those. Yes. As someone who, over the past 2 years, year and a half, has lost 90% of her fucking pockets, yes, I need bigger pockets. I think I own about 4 articles of clothing with pockets at this point. That's it. I never used to understand why handbags were so big. I get it. I hate you. Little things, these rocks, we should be able to remove. Those ones should require powerful explosives, but we should be able to remove them. That cliff, I get. But let's remove the rocks. Right. So I'm actually going to do the constructors first because they're bigger. And if, say this is going to be our plate line, which it might as well be. It's just easier to line shit up. That's the wrong thing entirely. Let me up, please. Oh, this is gonna be disgusting. You know, I don't care. It's temporary, it's not hanging out forever. One, two, three. Four. Now, let me just sort these recipes out real fast. Copy that just so I can quickly go and paste all of those. I did get them all right. No. There, have some of that. And that. There you go, bud. You know, just kickstart production slightly. I've got all this shit on me, I might as well. That's on rods. Copy. Paste. Paste. Definitely missed one. Right. And then we want a dual splitty thing. Okay, these always feel so much bigger in the start of the game than they do later on. Right, once you've got proper equipment, they never feel as big. That can be straight and you know it. Right, once you've got your jetpack, your hover pack, your jumpy boots, everything just feels physically smaller, despite it all being physically massive. Look, TBG, I am one of the least straight things about. Therefore, my factory needs to compensate. Also, my OCD won't have it. That's the main issue. My brain gets grumpy when things aren't in lines. Oh, that's the joy of this game. You can just rip crap out and start rebuilding whenever you want. The extra experience I have from playing for nearly 1,000 hours, I do prefer building on platforms to begin with. but like TBG says, there's absolutely nothing wrong with doing spaghetti. Some people prefer it. I won't judge too harshly. I'm joking, I'm nice. Most of the time, I promise. Okay, that's gonna be... I'm debating whether I actually need that. I can probably stay offline for a bit. But I need concrete. There's no two ways around it. I also want those resources back. Like, you're new to the game. You're definitely still learning. There's absolutely nothing wrong with spaghetti. I have started more save games than you have hours in this game. This just comes from experience. I ate sausage rolls. They were really nice. Bit cold though. I really should have heated them up. They were cooked before anyone says anything. Just, they were cooked like an hour before I ate them. Did I just see some about Minecraft Live? I briefly looked at my phone, and I thought I saw something about Minecraft Live. It was someone I was subscribed to, but I don't know. Huh? Was there a second Minecraft Live that I somehow missed? No, it was in March. What the? I'm going to need to watch that video to figure... I am confused. It doesn't take much, but still, I'm confused. The best way to get around free vehicles. Also, even post vehicles, this is better. Do I just... I'm tempted just to slam a couple more portable miners down and... just rework this entire thing. Just have platform here, like 3 constructors. Both sides linked to a storage container. Bunch of portable miners just on the nodes. Every once in a while, pick up all the portable miners, put them back down, put all the limestone into the input sides of the constructors, and just have a temporary spike in production. Yeah, because every one of these needs 5 concrete. So I can build 1 platform every 20 seconds. But I'm lazy and I can't be bothered going to find another note, even though there's one right there. Wobbly hand. That's not what I wanted. Whoops. Yeah, I'll just slap like 4 of them down. Can I still... Okay, I can. Portobello miner? Huh? Why were 2 of them called Portobello miner? Did that just... I have never noticed that Easter egg before. Ah. Just... Occasionally when you open a portable miner, it's a Portobello miner. The more you know. Right. Just center them. Everything looks nice and pretty. I swear English is my first language. You wouldn't believe it from how shit I talk, but English is my first language. Correction, English is my only language. Let me up. Oh, okay, no, it went to the correct place. You there, you in there, Perfect. Wait, I only need 2. I'm stupid. So, what I accidentally did, instead of splitting them up correctly, I split them up incorrectly, which will still produce 100% efficiency on the outputs. God, I'm good. God, I'm fucking stupid. Right, fortunately, it shouldn't be too bad of a fix. It should be as simple as pushing that back to there, grabbing another splitter and just popping it in there. And then doing the same here. How can one person be so dumb? I don't get it. Let me up. Or not. Okay. You win. I can get rid of that now. Oh god, even these things are slow. Okay, technically, if I wanted optimum efficiency, I would only need less than one portobello miner. That produces 20. That produces 30. That uses 25. 45. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna move that over to there. That's not centered. There we go. I require one of those. Can I put it there? No. That's called pushing my luck. Now, line the constructors up on... Oh, that's enough space. Okay, I've got the correct setting saved. Good. So that's now 60 a minute of that. Oh yeah, because 2 of those make 3 of... God, this is a lot of screws. But then again, the standard recipes for a lot of crap use a lot of screws. But 6? God, that's excessive. Well, I guess if that's what the factory demands. I need more concrete again. Already. God, this is agonizing. One, two, three, there. Now, the problem is, I've run out of reinforced plates. And I know I'm going to need more for up there. Which means I've done the maths wrong. Right, so let's see. The best way to do this will be to merge as close to there as possible and split straight back. I doubt I can get back to... Yeah. Okay, all of these need to come out. Do I stack them instead? I might need to stack them. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Now, fortunately, all foundation sizes have the exact same cost. So it doesn't matter which ones we used to build. Of course, no concrete. Why would we have concrete? I think it's... yeah, it's time we put that in. Screws are the bane of my existence, and as soon as I can get recipes which just completely annihilate all screws from all recipes, I will. But right now, I don't have that option. Something else I don't have is a ladder. Well, let's just hold it in place while I make sure it's, correct. There. Yeah, I'll just split her up here. Screws. That's what, 240 screws a minute? We're going to have the screws needed for field research in like a minute and 20 seconds. That's stupid. Why does anyone need that many screws? And of course, rhetorical question, I know why someone needs that many screws. I've seen Phase 6. You'll get used to it. It does take a moment to figure stuff out. I need a splitter, not a merger. No, I do need a merger. Let's merge it that way, though. Just so hopefully it lines up. Oh my god, I am so good. So many screws. Also, hey, turns out I don't need that. I can just jump from there up here. I've got to wire all this up now. And guess what wiring requires? So we've got 2 constructors doing plates, 4 constructors doing rods, and 6 doing... I should really put another one on plates. Don't mind me, not doing anything. I totally haven't decided at the last moment that all of this needs to be redone. I would never. I'm better than that. And I would definitely never make just random big decisions with very little thought. Ignore the fact that's totally what I'm doing right now. All of this will make sense in a moment. I've decided we don't need that many fucking screws. Which means all of this work was for nothing. Welcome to Satisfactory. That goes... Oh, that's way too close. Can't do that. What am I thinking? It won't work on straight, it will work on curve. That looks better on curve anyways. Wait, I need a melter first. I promise this will make absolutely zero sense. That wired together way neater than I thought it would. So, effectively, what we've done is just take one of the... We've halved screw production, so we're only doing 120 screws a minute, which is still too many. Because our belt can only handle 60. We've taken that, we've basically chopped it in half, so some of it is going to rods, and I've got another one working on plates. So we're now doing 60 plates a minute rather than 40. We've still got 60 rods a minute, and we've got 120 screws a minute. And now we've got all this concrete to spare. Yes, I'm cutting concrete wherever I can. This stuff ain't cheap right now. Right, we'll line up somewhere about there. That'll do. That tree is massively in the way, but we'll ignore it for now. We need a merger right there. We're going to double merger here. Actually, no, we need maybe a triple. That to go there, that to... You kidding? Right. That is for future use, talking to that. That connects into that connects to that. Now all that's wired up. You can have some of that, you can have that. Power. That's gonna flash yellow eventually because, well, that's not running. But that one is running at full tilt. So this belt should stay full. So for the most part, our plate problem is temporarily solved. And that should be our rod problem solved as well. The problem is wiring's going to be a bit messy because the rods are split over two separate miners. Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. That smelter's lucky it gets an entire power pole just to itself. Fancy. The rest of them have to share. Just leave that there. That's fine there. Although now I need to find where I can get 50 megawatts from. And where I can plumb it into the system. That's full. Ah, that's got one. And entire grid is about to blow up. I don't have enough plates to fix it either. Yep, those are now running at full tilt. I don't have a big enough I don't have a chainsaw, that's the problem. Not that I don't have a big enough chainsaw. So all I've still got to do is route all of the screws over to storage. And then that's iron done for now. I was wondering how much copper we had in backlog, but I remembered that hasn't been running for a bit. Oh my god, yes. Isn't that just a nuke? Isn't a bigger chainsaw just explosives? I suppose it depends if you intend on keeping the wood. How has the system not collapsed yet? Did I accidentally break something which caused the system to stay afloat? I think I've accidentally broken something. I've broken something. I don't know what I've broken, but something's not working. Although, that has just went and reinforced the grid a bit. Now, what's kaput? What did I bugger up? Oh. Let me guess, that doesn't have a recipe and that kind of needs a connection. So smart. Yeah, I can run 2 down there. Now, annoyingly, I need 2 mergers and a splitter. Well, there's my 2 mergers. And a splitter. So, we do that, we do that. And now, half the output of this one will go either way. That's facing the wrong damn way. Wait, no. I ran the conveyor belt the wrong damn way. Probably should check that. Oh, that also... Yeah, that might do it. Why can't I make iron rods out of these iron rods? What's going on? My hotbar's not working. Why isn't my hotbar working? That feels like a problem. Hey, that fixed it. Apparently, if you just call something out hard enough, it fixes. Will that work for Twitter? What do we reckon? No, I don't think it works the same for Nazis. Oh, I slightly buggered all of that. And now I've got no fucking concrete! This game's fun. Look, if I've screwed it up, I've at least got to make it screwed up consistently. Autobiography title right there. Screwed up consistently. That should... No. It would work, but I'm not having it. That'll work. This is hideously inefficient from a floor space perspective. Not to mention that. Why is that hiccuping? That shouldn't be hiccuping. That should be full. Did I ever mention how smart I am? Yes, I am smart. Mati. I'm just gonna remove all that. Give me a chainsaw. Oh, yeah, please, chainsaw. I need it. Give me a chainsaw. Give me chainsaw. Yay, chainsaw! Woo! We have a new plaything. Yay. That's new. When did they add bats? They used to just bugger off. I like it. But when did they add it? I don't remember that being a thing. See, that... What happens to the bush is what I'm used to. Just... the tree falling down. I've never just seen the tree fall. They usually just disappear. All of this is new to me. That's what I'm used to. This is fascinating. That will make sense. I love it. This is awesome. Oh god, what would it look like with the trees over there? You can't see them, but they're giants. Steve! Yeah, but they're bigger. And we all know bigger's better. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Just give me a constructor. Honestly, I'm fine making the normal ass biomass for now. It doesn't take that long. The solid biofuel, though, takes a while to handcraft. So just automating that process. Magnificent. As for I still don't have the awesome shop yet. That feels weird. Usually I'm constantly dicking about in there. I forget how much you can make from wood. Well, that's fuel problems dealt with for now. Hopefully. That's coming along nicely. That's working a treat. I need to steal power from somewhere. And just for now, I'll do that. Because honestly, the space elevator is a waiting game. We've got the plates, we've got the rods. The concrete's just going to take a while. And this is just going to take a while. So, because I am required elsewhere pretty soon. Fuck. God damn it. Literally on fucking cue. It knew what I was saying and it decided that was the opportune moment. Did they change how chainsaws interact with edible or collectible plants as well? Because it used to be, if a plant was in the vicinity and you chainsawed, it was going. But now it looks like you've got to consciously aim at the plant. Which, honestly, amazing change. I love it. That's my issue with the trees. It just lagged me out. It's a tree. Right, okay, this thing would definitely get eviscerated in early access, and it's fine. Yeah, they changed it. Good. That is a... I love Coffee Stain. Oh, you're angry at me. How coincidental, I'm angry at you. Ball.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
Age has been really quiet. Did I turn off a wrong setting? Audio. Because I've just realized Ada hasn't spoken to me in a while. And it feels weird. I don't like her talking to me, but still. There was a setting I turned off. Inventory context menu. Is it that? Ada, talk to me. That is sufficiently deforested. Yeah, she didn't talk to me about the Caterium either. Ada's being really quiet and I don't like it. I'm used to her piping up. Just whenever she feels like it. It feels weird. It's just been silence. Satisfactory without age is like playing Portal without hearing Gladys every once in a while. What ran out of fuel? Was it just a... The tuber had less fuel, ran out of fuel. That makes a surprising amount of sense. I need switches. Just... I'm sure this is safe. A random weird orb. Some alien meat. You can tell what parts are being affected by the orb and what aren't. Right, throw all that in there. I'm rewiring this a bit. Yeah, that's a thing you can do just in case anyone wasn't aware. If you click on a wire with a pole, you can just add a pole to it. Nice way to get a bit of additional connections wherever you might need it. It's so useful. It also means I can just get rid of that. Which should mean... Oh, none of these have fuel. Yikes. Right, you get 30 more. You get 30 more. You get 30 more. Yeah, you already know the drill. There, all that's connected is that. I really need to put those away. I'm very good at putting stuff down. I'm very bad at putting stuff away. I lose a lot of things. Mostly my own sanity. Oh, I'm gonna run out of image space. Ah, god damn it. Right, into the storage. Annoyingly, I physically can't get the processing to go any faster. At least not out of that singular storage unit. Because we're not limited by the hardware. We're not limited by the constructor. We're limited by the damn belts. That one. Put that on 4, put that on 5. $90 doesn't split nicely into 5, does it? Unless it's something like 18. I don't know. Oh, am I an accidental genius? I am an accidental genius. So those things will eat a maximum of 4 a minute. That's only like 10 minutes worth of fuel. To be fair, that's running at full tilt though. That's a total of 150, which... This thing caps out at 130. I need coal power. Like now. Although, saying that... what I am going to do is, now I've dealt with the power problem, for now, I'm going to disappear. I'll probably just leave this running to, process all the biomass, because it'll take a while. I might upgrade copper off stream as well. It depends, because I'll most likely be back on here tomorrow. Unless Emmy wants to do something, in which case it'll be Saturday. So, yeah. Damn it, Mr. Me and Chris are offline. Right, we're going to go see ferrets. So I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully I can spell as well. And I will have a lovely 1 a.m. at TBG. I'll have a great morning. Yeah, you go enjoy the ferrets. Bye bye.